You just gotta love the 2004 New York City in this game. Believe it or not, this is how New York City looked back in 2004. Nothing was really rendered properly, and the draw distance was just horrendous. It was an interesting time living in New York City back then.
This is my story. It's the usual thing. Boy meets girl, boy loses girl, boy meets another girl. Oh, but I'm getting ahead of myself. Don't think my life is all flowers and romance, though. I wish.
Yeah, it kind of is flowers and
romance.
romance.
Spent out here, fighting some of the worst the city has to offer. Sometimes it's just a mugger. Sometimes it's a bigger problem.
Sometimes it's Willem Dafoe overly hamming it as the Green Goblin.
It's my home. My playground.
Damn, I didn't know the draw distance in this game were that bad. Maybe it's because I'm playing this in like 1080p.
And this is Mary Jane.
They're the most realistic image in this entire game. They were able to render the real-life Kirsten Dunst onto that poster.
Love is a tricky thing when you live part of your life behind a mask. Fate handed me amazing powers, and I made a promise to use those powers to help people.
Because with great power comes great responsibility.
Comes great responsibility. No matter how much I might wish things were different, there's only one Spider-Man.
That's debatable. Anyways, yep, I'm playing some Spider-Man 2! Oh, freeze frame. What might have been. What might have been if there was actually a Spider-Man 4 and Tobey Maguire was still allowed to be Spider-Man. Or what might have been if Andrew Garfield decided to make a third movie and didn't decide to spout out to Sony. So many possibilities. Oh, by the way, Bruce Campbell's narrating. He has an awesome voice, but you have an even better voice than me, Electric Honey Badger.
If you can't, stick to walls. So here's what you do. You walk or run.
Okay, we don't care, Bruce Campbell. I love you in your movies, but we're gonna go ahead and skip the intro because I know how to play this damn game. Oh look, properly rendered video.
Maybe my luck's finally changing.
Why am I singing this cutscene? I don't know why, but I'm gonna continue to sing because I... Okay, I can't continue with that, but yeah, so I'm just gonna go ahead and let the cutscenes play for y'all's amusement.
Isn't it beautiful, Rosie?
That definitely looks like Alfred Molina. Just that looks like a rubbery mask. It kind of looks creepy nowadays. It looked great back in the day, but now it's just like, ooh, just we've gotten a lot farther from this.
Eat something. The world will still be here in half an hour.
Freeze frame.
Before we go any further, I think it might be a good idea to save your progress, if you could call it that. Just go to the pause menu and bring up the save load.
Screen.
Easy, right?
He's right.
Well, then do it.
Don't tell me what to frickin' do. Actually, if I remember correctly, I think I might be late for class.
Oh no.
Oh,
Dr.
I was
Connor's
right.
class. I got so caught up in what I was doing, I forgot all about it. It's gonna kill me.
Hey, but if he killed you, then he'd lose his job as a professor, so that wouldn't really be a good professional move on his part. I really love the swinging in this game on a more serious note. It's very fluid, dynamic, and I really like the speed of it. I'm not sure how the PS4 version fares in comparison, so if you want to let me know, go ahead and comment on that, because I've not yet played that. So as far as I know, this is the best goddamn Spider-Man game.
Be able to make it as long as...
Help me! Help me!
Right on cue.
I was almost there, too. Sorry, Dr. Connors.
It's not a big deal. If it's anything like my college class, then you have a couple of skips.
Get the case.
Stellar acting right there, by the way.
Give us the case
Don't
and you won't
let
get
them
hurt.
get the case.
I got her. Let's
Hitting
get
a
out of
woman,
here.
whoa.
Spider. We're gonna need more men.
We're gonna need more men. Just how all the bad guys talk. Oh, and I really love the combat, just, you know, beating the ever-living shit out of people. Very satisfying, and I think it can even go into Spidey senses.
Spider reflex. Nice.
Boom.
Faster than the bad guys. By the way, you can even do different or
Bibbidi bop.
damaging moves.
Bibbidi bop. Boop boop. Bibbidi boo. That. Yep.
This was a
Bibbidi
bad
boop
idea.
boop boop. Bop.
Case secure.
That was great clipping right there on the building. Shit. Beep. 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 Up here. Hip. Boop. You're covered in my splooge there for a moment. Hang on, I think I need a tip.
There's nothing like beating the snot out of some goon in midair, right?
Yeah.
The only problem is that pesky gravity keeps pulling you down. Well, have I got a hint for you? You can yank that guy to you while you're both falling and keep the combo going. Take some practice, but you'll get the hang of it if you work at it.
Okay. Seems like very good advice. Thank you,
Hi,
Bruce
My
Campbell.
name's Spider-Man, and I'll be your rescuer today.
Thank you so much.
That
for
clipping on that
saving me.
building.
The briefcase, you got it back.
That briefcase looks really black.
Why did they want this so badly?
I'm sorry. I can't really talk about it.
All right. Well, at least try to be more careful from now on.
Don't worry.
Maybe I can still make it.
I just love this policeman right there, just like, yes, I totally was doing my job during the events right there. I was totally not knocked out and relied somebody in a freaking leotard to rescue me. It's no big deal, just skip class.
Dr. Connors,
I skip class all the time. That's why I'm a
I'm
streamer.
sorry for missing class. I was on my way, but
Peter,
You know, fun fact,
want
I
your
didn't know
excuses.
that he was missing an arm right there. I always thought that was a graphical glitch in his model. I had no idea who the character of Dr. Connors was, and so I was just like, what the hell's going on with his arm? No, he's armless. So I kind of feel bad for not
I understand.
noticing his
Have
deformity.
you started your paper on Dr. Octavius yet? He's a good friend of mine, so you'd better know what you're talking about.
Well, I've been thinking about it.
Thinking isn't your problem. But that paper isn't going to write itself, Peter. And if you don't get your act together, you are in serious danger of failing this class.
I know, Dr. Connors. I'll pull things together. I promise.
I hope so. I'll see you in class.
I think this might be a good time for you to check your to-do list.
I think this might be a
It'll
good
show
time for you to
what
shut the
still
fuck
need to
up,
do in
Bruce
the
Campbell. Okay, so, yep. Yeah, to-do list, go to the... Oh, it's pizza time! Whoa! I kind of launched right there as soon as I
white
activated
dot
the
on your
menu.
map here and the white
Yeah, destination marker are both pointing you to the pizza parlor. You need to get over there at some point, but there's no rush. See, I can quote this freaking game like left and right. I know it so well. I haven't played it in a while, so I might be a little rusty on my gameplay, but fear thee not, I will be good at this game because, well, I've played it before and I know what happens. And I was really good when I was young. I was really good at a lot of things when I was young, like basketball, football, activities that involved going outdoors and not just staying in your room. Those were fun times. I miss those times. But the times they are changing, and if Ninja can make this cover freaking ESPN, then us nerds have a pretty strong, what the hell do you call it? Case for esports being considered real sports.
This is a good time to talk a little about hero.
No, it's not a good time to talk about hero points. It's a good time to get pizza.
Hey, Parker, I have pizzas waiting to be delivered to customers because you weren't here. Hurry and deliver these, and don't mess things up.
I won't let you down, Mr. Aziz.
Hey, it's totally Mr. Aziz, because, you know, he's Italian, Indian, or whatever he was in the movie.
My first delivery over there. I have to rein in the stunts.
Hey,
It's gonna be destroyed.
that wasn't fair. I rolled as soon as the freaking thing was...
Get some pizza and eat it up. It's
That's it
really
for the pizza.
good.
Gotta get back and
Eat
return the bag.
it. It's got some cheese and pepperoni and some mushrooms. Get really good. Now I'm back at the pizza parlor 'cause I'm a good employee.
You did all right this time. Maybe I'm not wrong to keep you on, eh?
There's something
Keep
wrong
up
with
the
your neck
good
right
work
there.
and
More
you'll have a
clipping in the
bright future
graphics.
here.
Thanks, Mr. Aziz.
Everyone's happy. Well, I'm glad. I'm happy too. Still
Not
late. I promised Mary and MJ I'd meet him
that I
this
would meet
evening.
them this evening.
I'm sorry. This game is so quotable. I literally know almost every single line to it. And since I have nothing else to talk about, I might as well just quote the lines. Oh wait, too soon for that. Alright, so if you guys got some good memories from this game, how about you go ahead and share some? That way it's not just an awkward stream where I just play the game and I don't say anything to my audience, of which there are none right now.
Peter, you made it. Happy birthday.
Hey, buddy. MJ and I had a bet going on whether you would actually show up.
Thanks, Harry. Hey, MJ. I'm almost
64
afraid to
dropped
ask, but
frames.
who won
Oh
the bet?
well.
I did, of course. Okay, Harry, pay up.
All right, all right. Are you sleeping all right, Pete? You look beat.
Just some late nights.
Still palling around with that murdering bug?
Harry, I know you think Spider-Man killed your dad.
He did kill my dad. Someday I'll get him for it, too. You tell him that next time you see him.
Yeah, well... Hey, congratulations on those billboards, MJ.
Oh, thanks. It's so unexpected. Everything's happening at once. The billboards, the play, which you have to come see, by the way. I'll get you a ticket for your birthday. Can you swing by later and pick it up?
Huh? Oh,
Get it? Swing by because
swing
he's
by,
Spider-Man.
Yeah. Thanks. Yeah, I promise I'll go. So, what's up at Oscorp lately?
I'm heading up special projects now. We've been providing funding and tritium for one of your heroes, Dr. Octavius. You want to meet him?
Do I? That would be great, Harry.
I'll set everything up then. Hey, come on, let's eat.
Gotta love that
Man,
generic
that cake
delicatessen.
was good. I'm stuffed. I'd better
Burn off some calories or it won't fit in my costume anymore. Okay, I promise I'll stop.
I can't even remember the last time I saw Harry on
I caught myself
Chain.
right there. I was about to quote this game. Alright, let's see. I need a couple of more points. Let's go over to Citizen over there who needs
MJ's
help
been busy with
and be
acting.
an actual
Harry's
hero
got
for once and help
Oscorp.
the citizens of New York City.
Who am I kidding?
Anything I can
I
do for
haven't
you?
seen them because I can't make time.
There's some kind of gunfight happening over there.
Surrender immediately.
You ain't taking us, dude.
Just aim for the head. He's not
I'll
even
deal with it.
blocking the... He's not even properly blocking his head.
Get to the car.
Get in the car. Everything's just so stagnant and so, like, wooden.
Bet, officer.
Get in the car.
Stop for this joyride.
We're in no rush, just... It's not like Spider-Man's coming after us. But it's a... Oh wait, I gotta come over here first. Nope. One thing at a time. I can't jump the gun. I mean, I probably could jump the gun with my spidey senses, but... Hey, buddy, you better give that girl
Much
back
for
her
you.
purse, and I don't know why I'm talking like Christopher Watkins. Hey, bada bing, bada boom, gotta... Here's your purse.
Delivery service, sign here.
Thank me later.
Can't believe you helped me.
Hey, don't mention that I'm Spider-Man. Okay, I don't want to fight another
Harry and
crime,
MJ
so
really
let's
tried to
come
be good friends.
up to the high heavens and let's
brushing
see
them
if we can pick up some skyscraper tokens. Because there are skyscraper tokens up on the highest freaking buildings. Which I believe
wish
is
I
up
could
here.
tell Harry and MJ
Oh,
the truth,
where is it?
but
Is there a token
how
up
could
here?
I?
I believe there is. It's gotta look a little hard. Yep, there it is. And I believe there's one right over there. I don't know why I'm talking like a southern bumpkin, but I'm
Harry's
just gonna
dad
roll
was
with
the
it.
Green Goblin. How could I
God.
tell him that?
You just tell him, hey, your father was the Green Goblin. No big deal. It's not gonna hurt his psyche. He's a big boy now. There's one right over there. Okay, whoa, I was about to go splat like a bug or like a spider. Why am I doing accents all of a sudden? I'm back to Christopher Walken. Gonna grab this skyscraper token. I accomplished my mission and now I gotta go.
Oh no!
Gotta go
At my birthday dinner, I promised
to my
MJ would
birthday
meet her this
dinner
evening.
to see Mary Jane. You know, I'm awkward. I'm sorry. Let me just play the game and be normal for once, even though that's really difficult for me. There I go with the damn music again. I am my own instrument. I should have a soundboard made out of me.
Sorry, I'm running a little late, MJ.
I've gotten used to it.
Ooh,
great seeing you and
she got
Harry again
used
the
to
other
being.
night.
She got used
Yeah.
to you being late.
Anyway,
She knows,
I
you
brought
know,
the
good
ticket
for
to
her.
LA. Peter, I think you should know. I'm seeing someone now. A guy.
A guy? Oh, whoa, Mary Jane, I thought you were
Really?
gonna go lesbian there for a moment. A guy.
Really?
Is that all
You
you
don't have to be a
say?
bitch about it, Mary Jane. Oh, really?
Oh my gosh.
I'm sorry, I was
I
just
have
too
to go.
distracted, Mary Jane, from
Of
you
course
being a
you do.
bitch, that I got distracted
sorry,
with my
MJ.
job. This is just foreshadowing for what it's gonna be like when I actually marry you. I'm gonna put my job ahead of my family.
I can't believe I ran off like that. I must be out of my mind.
Well, there's a lot of reasons why you might be out of your mind, Spider-Man. For one, you're dressing up like somebody going to a birthday
Between
party,
swinging,
and number
zigging,
two, you feel the need to dress up like a vigilante and fight crime with your new Spidey powers. This might be an unpopular opinion, but I don't think you really have it all together, man. Saw? Yeah, this must be the new postmodern art. Let's go to the... Yes, it is. Wait. Let's check this out right fast. Before we dive right in. 45 years of modern art. See, saw.
My rep that bad?
Are you sure that's modern art? Because that looks like postmodern crap right there. Ow. Stop hitting me with the bullets, yo. I'm Spider-Man, and I'm coming to freak your shite up. I burped right there. Don't mind me. I've just been having some pizza because I'm a delivery boy. Did I mention my name was Peter Parker? I'd be the worst superhero. But beep. Now, before we finish off these enemies, I want to see some of these modern art pieces. Good. Not my style.
Knew he'd show up sooner or later.
I don't know what that is. You're an apple. You're his apple, or whatever that says. Ow.
I'm gonna
those look like sperm cells.
Whoa, a cultured lughead. I'm impressed.
We got See and Saw, and then we got Failed Painter. What does that say? Radio art dealer. Then you got Irony, Ivory, and Ebola. Well, that's quite the freaking jump right there. Irony, Ivory, Ebola. That's what I like to call my art piece. Anyways.
Tough job market, bro.
These are pieces of shit art pieces. You robbed the wrong freaking museum.
This may not be art, but I like it. Who?
Damn. Those are some pixelated titties right there.
Are these yours?
Sorry, my southern side suddenly got the best of me. Because I saw them boobies and I thought, ooh, look at them titties.
Oh, I gotta get that piece of ass because, you know, I already left my other piece of ass and now I'm gonna get this pussy and leather. I may or may not be sexist, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if I am yet. You'll have to tell me. You'll have to let me know. I wasn't sexist back in 2004. I was just I was just a young boy. I was confused and scared when I looked at this woman right here, and then all of a sudden my pee-pee went up, and then I thought to myself, what's going on? Is this some kind of like medical problem that I'm having? And then I realized I was just having a boner. I don't know why I shared that. Did I mention I was awkward?
Ah, why is there a freaking force field around me with a freaking arrow pointing to the hot pussy?
Why did I say pussy? So many Freudian slips today. I could be a psychological case study. No, you gotta follow it. There's a big old arrow right in front of you, and you appear to be trapped in a freaking sphere of some kind.
Her name is Black Cat.
Sorry for the spoilers. Oh, did you have to stop and think about something for a moment, sweetheart?
Back off, you're crowding me.
You know, if she really wanted to run away, she could just hightail it and just run. But she's kind of just leisurely meandering about the city with me, you know, a horny man who happens to be a superhero following her.
You always chase girls who brush you off?
No, only the naughty ones. I have standards after all.
Standard is the word. And here I was expecting amazing.
Hey! Yep. Got away with the ladies, Spidey. Mr. Smooth.
Hey, I think Tobey Maguire's sexy.
Who was with that girl? Who was she?
You know, this chapter opening reminds me of something. The Spidey store gets new items every time a new chapter starts. Aha! Next time you have a chance, visit the store and check out what they've got.
Okay. I could use a swing upgrade.
That girl was pretty incredible. Too bad she's probably a crook.
Yeah, they all are. If they're hot and they're in some tight-ass leather, then they gotta be some bad people. And this is my favorite part of the entire game, because you get to play as Tobey fucking Maguire. Look at that. Look at his greatness. Look at his sexiness. This is perfection fully rendered in 2004 Xbox graphics.
Hi, Pete. Pictures for the box?
How are you able
Actually,
to
I'm
speak
hoping you
without
might
your
have an
lips
assignment for
moving?
me.
Well,
Now that's some kind of superpower right there.
Maybe you'll get lucky. Go ahead in.
Finally, someone who hasn't been bamboozled by that media-grabbing glory seeker, Spider-Man. This Quentin Beck's a special effects guy from Hollywood. Says he's got Spider-Man all figured out.
Sounds like a media-grabbing glory seeker to me.
Oh, Parker. I don't pay you for your opinion, Parker. I pay you for photos.
Well,
That doesn't sound like J.K. Simmons. I got a feeling they got another
You're
actor.
fired.
And they got the "you're fired" part down at least.
Wacko.
I think that's the third time JJ's fired me this week.
Peter, everything going okay?
Hey, Robbie.
Jonah beating you up again? Don't mind him. Listen, I have a job you could do for me. We need a picture for a story. I want a high shot of the whole city. Here, if you have a map handy, I'll mark where I'd like you to take the picture. Can you get it for me?
I'm sorry, I'm kind of just
Sure thing,
stuttering
Robbie.
right now, Peter.
I'll be
It's
back
it's
before
a
you know
problem
it.
I have, and it
Thanks.
appears you have that problem as well. I think we should all go see a doctor. I just like it when that music kicks in, like it's some sort of epic quest that we're on. We're taking pictures! Oh my god. Holding back the urge to sing, even though I can't help.
Almost died.
Possibly claim
Peter Day, I'm Spider-Man, taking pictures with my camera.
You know, I always gotta wonder, did the Daily Bugle just expect Peter to climb, like, the freaking Empire State Building and, you know, take pictures off... Why did Robbie, like, put these points on the map? Did he just expect Peter to, like, climb all the way to, like, the freaking Empire State Building in order to take these pictures? Like, yeah. Hey, Peter, I'm gonna need you to stay on the ledge right here and take a picture of the whole city. Be careful, you might
I
fall.
have enough trouble without
But don't
someone
worry,
trying to
I know you're
convince us that I
Spider-Man
don't have
secretly. That's
powers.
why I'm putting you on this somewhat dangerous mission for a regular photographer. Especially this shot right up here. Hey, Peter, I'm going to need you to climb all the way to the top of the spire of the Empire State Building. Be careful, there's only a little bit of room for you to maneuver. Be careful, because if you fall, then you'll die. But I know you'll do good, Pete. I know that you'll quickly jump off that building and swing on over to the Daily Bugle. Because you some kind of super freak. Yeah, I'm not really good with impersonations. I'm trying, though. I wonder what these say. Notice! Safety. No loitering in this area. Success! Nothing else, just success. It could be success about anything. Success! We have printed a newspaper.
Oh, this is great, Peter. I knew I could count on you. Take these photos to Jonah, and if you're ever having any trouble getting work from him, you come talk to me. You never know what I might have for you.
Thanks, Robbie.
I could have more dangerous missions for you to do. Hello, I am generic businessman. What you looking at? Generic businessman. I said generic businessman. No, not Toby. Whatever. Generic businessman. What are you doing? I wonder what his job is. I don't know. It doesn't look like you're really doing anything. You're just staring at a blank screen right now. Okay. Sure are a lot of phone calls that nobody's picking up.
Hi, Pete.
I'm sorry.
How are
I
you
know
doing
this is
today?
2004 and I
Hi,
gotta
Betty.
give him a
I'm
little
okay.
bit of leeway, but I
Mr.
mean...
Jameson around?
She looks, she's not even looking up anything at all. They're all staring at a blank screen. This is why this is the worst newspaper company in all of
Robbie
New York.
said,
What is this garbage? Why are you bringing me shots of the city and not shots of Spider-Man? This is the sorriest excuse for... Oh, wait a second. Robbie wanted these, didn't he? Yeah, they're fine. Now get out of my office.
Oh wait, Robbie wanted these, right? Doesn't matter. Get out of my office. And then Peter walked out of the Daily Bugle when all of a sudden he heard a boom.
Explosion. Better check it out.
More of that delicious draw distance going on.
Let's get out of here. Rhino, get that equipment back to base, understood?
Because all the villains talk like this. They talk like they're from Texas.
Finally, I've been dying to see what you can do. Let's go. Just try to break through my armor. I'm gonna break your bones and make you cry for your mama.
Rhino, I'm gonna take a wild guess that you're strong but dumb.
Poo, 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 poo. Ow. Ow.
Which team's mascot are you anyway?
Ow. I swear I used to be better at these freaking reflexes.
I'm the Rhino. Ain't nothing can hurt me.
Hey, there's a big, huge guy in a freaking metal suit. I suggest you guys get out of the freaking way, not just be like my cheerleaders standing on the freaking sideline and being like, "Go Spidey!"
I'll murderize you.
Coming at you.
Boop. And hundreds of people died that day from the radioactive material.
Gonna kill me.
Sorry to leave you hanging, Rhino, but I don't want to be accused of poaching. I think the police should be able to handle you at this point.
Yeah, they might need to also clean up that nuclear material that you spilled everywhere. It's probably going to give other people superhuman abilities or terminal illnesses, so...
Yikes!
Ooh, we got ourselves a baddie lair. Up, it's the pink elephant lodge. Elephant with a martini glass. The worst of all hideouts. This is a sassy lounge.
Spidey, you the man.
Okay, what else we got? We got to get that level 2 upgrade. Got to go over to the Flatiron District and oh, look here. I think we found ourselves a secret. I don't know why I'm in a southern accent all of a sudden. I swear, most of my hero points that I get from this game are just like from the tokens. I rarely do the freaking crimes. It's just kind of like a collectathon whenever I play this game. All right, where am I go? Oh, it's right there. Skadoop bip. Yeah, don't mind me, guys. I'm just gonna select for an apparel of oh wait, never mind. That's wallpaper. I'm gonna. Nope, that's wallpaper as well. I'm gonna get myself a Nope, that's wallpaper. This is wallpaper again. Are you sure you guys are selling me stuff? Because everything in here looks like cardboard. Oh well. Gonna go over this floating disc over here and purchase myself some moves. Let's see what else is gonna be good. Grapple. I might need that. I think that's required for the next episode. Nope. Slingshot I don't need. Swing kick. Looks good, but I don't need it. Let's see. No, I don't need to refill my bar. Acrobatic kicks. Flashy, but not for me. Let's get this. And I think that's all I need for right now, so... Now we're on chapter 4? No, chapter 5. Crap, this is going a lot faster than I thought. Oh, there's something going on over in the roof. Hey, what are you guys doing up here? You guys trying to break in or something? Here, let me go ahead and just be the good hero and just toss you off the roof. Here, I'm gonna be a totally sadistic guy and just toss you guys one by one off the roof. Nah, I know you're unconscious, but I'm gonna toss you off the roof now. Off the roof. Goodbye. And there snaps his neck. I am a sadistic Spider-Man. Why do I insist on singing? I've never been a good singer. I think that's why. I try to practice any which way I can my vocal abilities, of which I severely lack. And I insist on doing so in these streams where 1 to no people usually watches. But I insist that that one person stays and listens to my beautiful voice. Although I think it's my voice that makes people go away, though. But I will maintain the delusion that my voice is sexy, so... I don't know where I was going with that topic, but here's the next scene in the freaking game.
Harry! About time you got here. Otto's a busy man. I don't want to keep him waiting.
Sorry, Harry.
Never mind, let's go.
Whoa.
Harry, it's good to see you again. Otto, your guests are here.
Harry? Otto, Rose, let me introduce my good friend, Peter Parker.
It's a huge honor to meet you.
Parker? My friend Dr. Connors told me about a brilliant student of his named Parker, who can't seem to stay awake in class.
I'm sure Kurt has beaten him up enough already, Otto.
You're right, of course. This is my wife, Rosie, without whom I would be lost. She is my assistant and inspiration. Come and take a look at my masterpiece. There it is. Sustained fusion has never been possible before. Why?
Once the reaction reaches a certain point, it becomes impossible to contain and control it.
Exactly. Until now. Using tritium in the core.
Provided exclusively by Oscorp.
You know, because I gotta plug in my company.
As I was saying, tritium in the core lends the reaction more stability. And these arms are the key.
Amazing. How do they work?
Well, you see...
Peter, we don't want to keep Otto from his work.
No, I think that's a pretty important question. How the hell do they work?
Next time you visit. I'm sure
I mean,
Otto would
we
be
all know
happy
how it
to
works,
explain
but...
more then.
Way to be an asshole,
Thanks.
Harry,
See
and
that?
just cut them off at the most important of
I
questions.
can't believe I actually got to meet Dr. Otto Octavius.
I know, right? He was so inspirational with his work and whatnot. Well, I mean, he was. I was trying to make a joke right there, but I failed. Alright, let's see what I gotta do. Or earn a little more hero points. How am I gonna do that? Well, I'm just gonna travel around New York finding tokens or going into the saloon.
Excuse me.
Hey,
I'm working my way through
what are you
college,
doing
selling
here? I'm
grit.
just came here to grab the tokens. You have fun starting bar fights, I'm just gonna completely ignore you. I'll save you guys for another day. You guys aren't technically doing anything wrong. Although I don't think they were doing anything wrong. I think they were just grabbing a beer. Yep. Alright, now I'm gonna search for some tokens. Which I believe there's a token way up there. I think the... Well, no, I don't think I know that the skyscraper tokens are the easiest to get because, as the name implies, you can find them atop skyscrapers. Nope, I didn't want to hop off. Go back on. Wait, I think there's one right here. Nope. It's right at the top. Right at the tippy top. I think there was one. Nope, that was just part of the building. Yeah, but there is one right. Yep. Skadoosh. Actually, this might take too long, so I think I might try out one of the various challenges that are in this game. Let me just grab these two and let me see what I can get as far as... Why did I say as far as? I really need to be more clear with my sentences. There we go. Alright, and alright, challenge. Where are some challenges that I can partake in? Okay, there's one right over there, so... Hey, New York, you get a job! Why, that's not New York accent, that's Italian, though. I'm Spider-Man, Spider-Man. I got 12.8 on the time. Hopefully I got the mega time, and I did because I'm Spider-Man. Look out, I'm a freaking badass. Alright, let's see what else. I think there's a token over here. I remember there being a token from playing this all these years. Nope. I was wrong. Wait, am I near the pizza parlor? Because I could... No, I'm not near the pizza parlor, but I am near those buoys over there that I'm not going to attempt to grab yet until I get a much better swinging upgrade. So, gotta wait for that. And let's see what else is here. Alright, so I guess I'll go over to the challenge marker right over there. Just how insane is it? Race across these areas, watch the icons for a while, sway. Oh, it's one of these. Shit. Okay, challenge accepted, I guess. Yep. Nope. Nope. Swing. Catch hold of that. Got it. There we go. I got a feeling I am gonna fail this challenge because... What is that? Oh, wall jump. Okay. Okay, so I think... There we go. God, they're asking for very specific stuff right here. The heck? Orbit. Oh, crap.
Looks like you're having a little trouble. See, the thing about
shut up, Bruce Campbell. I know what I'm doing. I don't need any help.
Check down in the corner.
Actually, screw this. I'm not going to make it.
Any special instructions, that's where you'll
Just give me a little bit more time and I will be better at all these insane challenges. Because the difficulty did say it was insane, so... Actually, I've never been able to pass those insane challenges. The path challenges are the easiest, so I think I'm going to go after those. Okay, there's one right over here. Alright, medium. Gotta love the music in this game. It just heightens the action. It fills you with adrenaline and makes you want to jump off buildings and think you can swing and probably kill yourself in the process. Yep. Skidip. Wonder if the PS4 Spider-Man has challenges like this. I haven't played it yet. God damn it. Don't let the Let's Play curse freaking affect me because I'm usually very good at this game, but apparently I'm sucking because I'm having to do commentary alongside with it. Touch the ground. 10 seconds away from the mega time. I think that's all I need. Yep. Chapter 6, I believe, is now what we're on.
Hey, kid,
Sorry, lady. You're going to have to deal with your own
Listen,
problems.
I got
Spider-Man
another job
can't
for you
solve
to
all
do,
of them
okay?
for you.
There's these things called photo op tokens that I want you to find. I've marked them on your map just to spell it out real plain for you. Now get to work.
You know what? I'm just going to go down there and check.
Me hurt you.
Oh no, the purse!
Say
Gotta
goodnight,
help me.
Gracie.
This is why you don't go into dark, sketchy alleys like this. Let's see, go to Mary Jane's apartment or go after the photo op tokens. I think the photo op tokens are closer by, so we're going to go after those first. There's a little bit of a whistle in my voice right there. Oh, there's a bit of a glitch right there. Alrighty. Photo op tokens. Beep. Skiddy. I wonder what purpose these have for the story. Probably not. If I remember correctly, these are just things you collect and then it advances the storyline. I don't get it. Yep, congratulations, you got all the beginner camera tokens, even though I don't really think that's a real achievement. I think they just placed it there to make you feel like you did something of worth.
I'd know that silhouette anywhere. I'd better catch her.
I know that tight leather anywhere. I know those perky chest pieces. When I see them, yep, it's Black Cat. Now, I could be stopping crime right now, but I gotta go after the blackiest of cats. See, you're not even trying to run from me. See, you're waiting for me to catch up like you want me to follow you.
I wouldn't keep chasing you if you didn't keep breaking into places.
Come on, this whole thing is just a huge cock tease. See, why couldn't Spider-Man get with Black Cat? I mean, they're both vigilantes. They actually have stuff in common. Unlike Peter and Mary Jane. I got a skyscraper token. And I wasn't with the music right there. Okay, go.
Nice night for a little swing through the city, isn't it?
I don't get you. Last time you were an ice queen, but now you're friendly. Make up your mind.
It's called a woman's prerogative. It's in the rule book. Look it up.
I'm pretty sure the rules have changed since 2004, sweetheart. I don't want to get too political. Because I'm just playing a video game, but... Anyways...
Not bad. I actually had to push myself this time.
Hey, how's it going? It's the first time somebody's actually said hello in my chat in a while. How are you doing today?
The one with the alarm blasting?
I don't have any jewels.
Wait. What's your name?
Me? I'm Black Cat.
Black Cat.
And I just crossed your path.
Oh.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
Yeah, even as a guy, I gotta say that this character might be just a little bit over-sexualized, but that's just my opinion.
Cat, huh?
Sorry if I'm not in the chat right now. My hands are kind of tied up at the moment at the controller, so I can speak to you via my microphone, if that's okay.
Black Cat seems okay. Maybe a little bit of an attitude, though.
No, that's okay. I'm usually always quiet, but now I'm not because I'm trying to stream and I'm trying to talk about stuff, even if the stuff I'm talking about most of the time is very irrelevant.
I wonder if there's a Mr. Black Cat. Ugh, what am I thinking?
Alright, now if I remember correctly, we gotta get the level 3 swing upgrade. But I think we're gonna go to MJ's Soho apartment and do something there. Yep. Bip. Bip. There's the unnecessary sound effects I told you guys earlier that I like making. Alright, here we go. Access.
Peter, I guess you're running late. Or else you thought we were meeting at the movies. Anyway, the movie's starting soon, and I don't want to.
I wonder how
late, so I
awkward
headed
this is.
over
Just
there.
leave this note
Meet me there
at the
if
front
you
of like
aren't
the
already
apartment
there.
complex. Just
I
for
knew I was
Peter,
running later
even
than I
though anybody
thought.
can freaking
I
read
need
that
to
and get
hurry.
up all
The
on your
movie's starting
business.
soon.
Imagine if somebody else from like the apartment complex or whatnot just ran across the note and was like, you know, I have the hots for MJ. I think I'm gonna go ahead and stalk her at this location.
Better change while no one is around.
Behind the dumpsters, kind of risking it there. Kind of risking people seeing your ding dong.
You made it.
Hey, I'm not always late.
Hey, I'm not always late. Yeah, you are. Own up to it, Peter. Look, it's Spider-Man. I'm the 100th person who said it. Alright, let me see. Alright, let's go over to the store. Yeah, I'm so glad I got the capture card that allows me to capture games like this on the Xbox 360. I wanted to capture more. Whoa, there's lightning outside. Hopefully that doesn't affect the stream. But yeah, I got this Elgato capture card and allowed me access to these games right here that I can play. But I know the Xbox 360's backwards compatibility is not so for a lot of games, but luckily it is for this one because it happens to be one of my favorites, so. I like saying so a lot, and it's my favorite word. So now, we're gonna get the swing speed level 3 upgrade. And allows us to go faster. Shaboom. Shaboop. Ship. Yep. Wonder what's going on over here. Oh, whoa. A lot of baddies over here. Hey, how you doing? How's it going?
Is that all you've got?
How's it going, buddies? What are you doing out here in the streets? Are you trying to break into those buildings? Sorry, I hate to tell you, but those buildings, they're hollow. They got nothing inside of them because the designers of this game didn't really design a lot of interiors, so what you're really trying to break into is just a huge solid object. I know it brings back memories, God. It's like one of my favorite games, honestly. Freeze Frame, Pride and Prejudice. Yeah, I remember getting this game when I was 9 or 10 years old. I don't really remember. And then I was a pretty big fan of Spider-Man and Spider-Man 2 in particular. And so when I got this game, I played the hell out of it. I didn't even play the first game, though, but as far as I remember, the first game was just you shooting webs up into the sky, and for some reason it clung on to something despite there being nothing in the sky, and the logics didn't make any sense.
Hey,
Not like the
buddy.
logic here makes any sense, because
Is
for God's
Mr.
sakes, the
Jameson
models
around?
are moving their mouths, but for
just
some
went in
reason
his
are
office
still
and
able
he
to
was
articulate
telling me you weren't
sentences.
here. Better
But
go
I
see him.
look
He was looking for me? Huh.
over those, because this is an awesome game.
What are you doing here? Get down to the sports arena now!
Huh?
Yeah,
Has publicly challenged
if not
Spider-Man
the
to go to movies
graphics,
for real.
then
He's broadcasting
the
on TV right now. I want
design
At the sports
and
arena.
the
Okay.
gameplay and the controls. I really like the swinging. I think the swinging's very dynamic. It flows very well is what I'm trying to say.
So Quentin Beck's gonna prove I'm a fake, huh? This, I gotta see.
Oh, this is one of my I think it's people's favorite part of the game, but I didn't really like it so much, probably because the... Well, you'll see in a moment. But luckily, in this little donut formation, we got ourselves another secret token! Yeah, this was an awesome game. I'm glad more people, you know that it's good, I guess.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for the event of the century?
Oh, they all look like cardboard cutouts.
Here he is, ladies and gentlemen, the man we've all been waiting for. That most outrageous of conmen, the unscrupulous, good sequel, Spider-Man!
For those of you just joining us, Hollywood effects expert and Spider-Man critic Quentin Beck has issued a public challenge to the web-slinger. Bob, what do you think?
Well, Steve, it's a bold move, no doubt about it. Personally, my money's on Spider-Man.
All right, we'll have to see how
Personally, my money's on Spider-Man!
And now, your MC and host for this evening. You know his legendary work from such films as Cyborg Babysitter and Tears of an Alien Bounty Hunter. A man who has worked tirelessly for the entertainment of all mankind. Ladies and gentlemen, it gives me great pleasure to introduce that master of film magic and illusion, that expert of the unknown, the one, the only,
Thank you for coming, Spider-Man. I knew you couldn't resist.
I don't like people building a career off bad-mouthing me, Beck.
What about that newspaper man, Jameson?
JJ? He just has a knack for hiring good photographers.
Well, Spider-Man, now that you're here, let's get right to it. Your first challenge will be something you're supposedly quite good at. Rounding up criminals.
That's it. All right, whatever.
Oh, there's more to it than that. After you collect each criminal, deposit him in one of the 3 holding pits here. And by the way,
you know,
you'll only get a point if you use the pit with the green light.
This setup is very questionable. I'm pretty sure the
3 waves of criminals.
I know these are criminals that I'm throwing into those holes right there, but I think this is abusing the 8th Amendment. I don't know. I got a feeling this is an unusual punishment, you know, just grabbing them and be like, "Phew, I'm going to use you for sport now."
Getting ready to start. According to the press release, the city's Department of Corrections provided the criminals Beck and Spidey will
Yeah, and that's a pretty effed up Department of Corrections. Oh, here you go.
Capture, including one celebrity criminal, Herman Schulz, aka the Shocker.
Well, it should be interesting to see how
that model.
affects the results.
One ugly model.
It looks like they're starting.
Ready, Spider-Man? Let's begin.
Alrighty. Hey, you come over here, man. I didn't remember this part being that hard. It's just skidibidip, skidibidip. The game wants you to use the grapple at this point, but I'm like, nah. It's just easier just to fling him in there.
Do you like my gadgets, Spider-Man?
No, Beck, shut up.
I
I actually like Quentin Beck. I wish the MCU or some television show or whatever brings this character to life, because Mysterio is a very interesting villain. I haven't read the comics, but based on this is really the only thing I know him from, and he seems like a very interesting character. I know. We're just flinging them in there. Just be like, rope them up and just take them by the neck and just be like, phoom.
Spider-Man has taken an early lead. Clearly, this is one hero who knows what it takes to control a situation.
All I did was just rob a Snicker bar from a convenience store. I don't think it warrants this kind of punishment.
It ain't over till it's over.
Look at them, they're just running away. They're like, oh god. I wonder how their court sentences went. And now you will take part in a game show where you will be used as objects to be tossed into a freaking hole for points.
Your parents never hugged you, did they?
Oh yeah, I'm killing him. This is... no, I think even if I stopped right now, I probably Still win. Yep, 2 for 1.
It's the last batch of inmates, and Spidey has been showing everyone how it's done. Beck is going to have to do some fancy flying if he's going to make a comeback now.
This isn't baseball unless you count the criminals as the freaking balls. This is, you know, I thought this was fun as a kid, but now as an adult, I see all 23 flavors of wrong with this. This is like some sort of dystopian shit going on. Criminals are being used for sport. It's like a more unusual version of the Hunger Games. Thank you, I do take that as a compliment. It was very well played.
That's all of them. How about it, Beck?
And now comes the part I don't really like so much.
You obviously have more tricks up your sleeve than I expected. Still, this last challenge will prove who is the better man once and for all.
Is that what this is really about, Beck? Proving that you're better than I am?
I don't have to answer that. You're the one being tested here, not me.
Whoa. Sounds like I hit a
You
nerve.
gotta give Beck crops. Or, what did I say crops? Props. I mean, he went to huge lengths just to set up these elaborate games just to prove that he's smarter than Spider-Man.
All supposed skills and abilities will be put to the ultimate test.
Ultimate
in a
test.
one-on-one challenge against me. Here are the rules, Spider-Man. I have built an obstacle course. You will start.
How'd you build an obstacle? Well, I guess
the end
maybe
of the course,
the obstacle
hitting
course
these
might have
switches
lifted
along
from the
the
ground.
way.
But what?
I, meanwhile,
How
will
are
be
those things
mounting
being
an
held up? Are they
electric
just
cannon.
floating?
If I see you,
Damn.
you can be sure
Those
I'm
those
gonna
are
hit you
not
with a
just
cannon. Don't worry. The
good
cannon
effects.
is
Those
not
are
real.
like
But once I hit you
military
3
grade
times, the contest is over
inventions
and I
that
win.
he has right
Cannon
here.
doesn't sound too great, but if I back out
And yet
now,
he's
I'll
just
never live it
using
down.
all this just
Let's get
to
this over with.
set up
Well, I don't know about
essentially
you,
what
Bob,
is a
but from where I
platform
sit, things don't seem to be going
obstacle
so
course
well
for
Quentin
Spider-Man.
Beck.
I agree, Steve.
Exactly,
He's
video
going
game
to
logic.
have to do some pretty fancy shooting here if he wants anyone to take his claim seriously.
All right, now that you're in position, let's begin.
So, he's gonna try to shoot me with a freaking laser gun.
And you missed yours as a rejecting has-been, but that will be corrected soon enough.
Psychologists call that projection, Beck.
Yeah, sorry if my commentary is going to be a bit limited in this part, because this part, it's really not that difficult, but tends to be kind of cheap with the way detection is done as far as like him seeing you. Because I've had times where I'm clearly like behind a wall, yet he still like gets me with his laser. I don't understand. Thank you very much. I
Even the audience isn't real.
I love the
Beck is
encouragement.
Real phony here.
Why don't you just give up, Spider-Man?
And disappoint all my loyal fans.
How could I?
I couldn't possibly do that.
Okay, in this part right here, you're supposed to like sprint through it. I just attach yourself to the wall and just run over. It's cheap, but I mean, yeah, screw Beck.
How does it feel to be hunted?
Nothing like this, for starters.
Okay, so everything up to this point has been pretty damn... Well, actually, no, there's still that area over there that's pretty easy. It's that area over there with those sliding platforms right there that's kind of cheap. If I were to fail at this mission, it'd probably be over there, but we'll see. Yep. Yep. Making those noises again that I... Whoa, that was a flash of red over there. That kind of freaked me out, but Skibbity-beep-bop. There we go.
You're a sad little man, Beck.
I know you are, but what am I?
Okay, this part right here. Now, this part's the legitimately challenging one, so let's see. Yep, see, right there.
Not as fast as you'd like people to think, are you?
Hey, I made it. Shit. I'll take it. But yeah, I remember struggling at that one part for so long when I was a kid.
It's obvious reality is way too much for you to handle.
How could he? It isn't fair. He doesn't deserve the spotlight. It just isn't fair. Oh, he can't win. He won't win. That smug bug. Let's see how he likes it when I turn this cannon to maximum power.
Firing the laser now.
Is overheating? Oh, stupid machine. Work! Work!
Fail.
Work!
Problems with your laser, Beck? I hear there are pills for that now.
I get the joke now that I'm an adult.
This was too easy, Beck. I guess I should thank you, though. I really needed some good press for a change. See ya.
Oh, it's not fair.
Nope, that audience definitely isn't real. I think
All the work.
I would like to think that he intended to put up those cardboard cutouts
Why?
of people.
Hey, Beck, what was it like competing with Spider-Man? Is there anything that guy can't do?
Beck, what does this do to your theories about the web slinger? Are you ready to admit you were wrong?
Are you ready to admit that you are the worst person in this planet and that you should probably exile yourself from society?
Hopefully that's all I hear from Beck.
Don't say that. Alrighty. So, that part's done. I'm glad. And I think this marks the end of the first third of this game. So yeah, this game goes by pretty fast. There's only like 15 chapters and then an epilogue chapter. And then after that, it's just a means of, where it's just a matter of like beating all the achievements. Up. Overshot it. It's a bit of an awkward. Yep. 34. Ah, dang it. I didn't get the mega time. No. Yeah, but we're almost done with the checklist, so... Actually, let me go stop that car. Next person to cut me off gets my fist up his tailpipe. My New York accent was much better earlier, and now it's... crap. Because I've been talking a lot. No, I am not. Nowhere close. I think you gotta have, like, 3 average daily...
Stop before...
Or no, you have to have, like... 3 average subscribers over a span of 30 days, and then I think I need like 42 more followers.
Think about that next time you decide to flip out.
Fortunately, I don't really stream on a consistent basis. I've been meaning to do so. I think I might stream again tomorrow, but yeah, this thing is all about like consistency and staying on it, which I've been meaning to do so. But when you got things like college and a job, that's kind of hard to do. Nah, don't feel bad for me. I do this regardless because I like games and I like playing stuff, and I also like making videos on YouTube. Stupid, like, okay, you can call this an unnecessary plug for my channel, but if you want to check out my YouTube channel, I do like commentaries on like pop culture, indie games, sketches. I do a variety of stuff, mainly games. And I'm going to upload like an abridged version of the series that I'm doing right now onto YouTube. So if you want to check that out once I'm done with this series, I'm going to post that over. But I'm going to save the full playthroughs on my channel. So just had to make that PSA. I usually don't like to advertise my stuff because for some reason people have like some sort of like stigma or something against people that advertise their channels because they're like, oh no, they're just sellouts, they're just in it for fame or whatever. And it's like, nah, I mean, you gotta get yourself out there somehow. I mean, granted, don't push it or don't be annoying, but you gotta, you know, do what you can if you want to get yourself out there. 1.5 20. Oh, nah, I don't want to continue. Well, I'll tell you in just a moment. First of all, I need to save this kid's balloon. I could be stopping a crime right now, but nope, I gotta get this kid's balloon. Yep. Yep. Here's your balloon, son. Chapter 6. If you click on the button below this channel, it says YouTube, it'll get you to my channel, and you can check it out from there. Though I'm warning you, I'm a bit more raunchy on that channel. So your discretion is advised. Especially with my playthrough of Doki Doki. Let's just say I took a lot of risks with that. This is probably the most subdued I've ever been, honestly. Because most of the time I'm busy trying to be funny. I guess my own personality is pretty funny. I don't know.
Ah, Peter, welcome.
Otto and I have been looking forward to seeing you again. You two chat. I'll go check on dinner.
Thank you for having me.
Honestly, this has been the most interaction I've ever had with the chat channel. As sad as it's been, because usually when people watch my content, they quickly leave.
I digress. Here, let me show
I'm
you.
kind of glad,
Actually, Dr. Octavius.
was it?
May I ask you
3
something?
people are watching me. Crap. That's the most I've ever had. It's usually just one person, maybe 2 if I'm lucky,
How will
but
you control the reaction?
I'm shocked that people have watched for this long. I mean, I wouldn't mind if people like tuned off right now, because I think it's a good amount of watch time I've achieved so far, so.
Well, I'll explain it over dinner, Peter. Shall we?
I really shouldn't be saying that, but I'm just trying to be honest.
Dr. Octavius's theories are amazing.
Yeah, I know.
My head is still spinning from talking to him.
I'm kind of nervous, but at the same time, it's my stream.
Jane's
I'm
play.
just being myself. I'm just doing what I do best, and that's talking too close to the microphone. Crap. Oh no, Mary Jane's play. I gotta get to Mary Jane. Yeah, I previously used like a blue snowball before, and just the, it's an alright condenser microphone for like 40 bucks at Best Buy, but I got this bundle deal where for like 120 I got Far Cry 5, which I might stream pretty soon. You get Far Cry 5 along with the Blue Yeti, so right now I'm using the Blue Yeti, and so far it's really well. Previously I've had to use like a different... I'd had to use a software called Voice Meter in order to make the blue snowball that I used previously to sound more condensed, like lowering the dB more artificially, but that tend to glitch a lot, and a lot of people are like, hey, why is your audio like sucking? And I'm like, well, I'm using a different software right now, so. But luckily with the Blue Yeti I don't have to really do that, because it already has like a gain meter on it. So I'm glad. That'd be great if I got rated, because I've never been rated before. Then again, I'm probably one of the only channels really doing Spider-Man 2, because I didn't see a whole lot of people doing it before.
What? Not now.
The web slinger! I gotta wonder, like, wow, this is,
Lucky for you, I pulled my
pretty damn empty streets after an explosion. I'd imagine there'd be more people like, oh, look, yeah, look, Citizen right over here just, you know, there's gunshots and crap going on right there, but they're just casually, now they're running away. God, these have got to be the most awkward citizens of any game. Actually, I'm not going to say that. There are worse games out there, but... Hey, don't shoot me, Mr. Snipper. Don't be snipping on me with your snipper rifle.
You okay?
No, I'm fine, but they're getting away with my...
Huh?
Blast! Look out! Look out!
Great.
Way of spider. Because, you know, we're all Texas people. If you're from Texas, then you're automatically a criminal. Why the hell am I saying that? I'm from Texas.
If I have to stick around, you
Nope,
guys
no. I don't want to do that.
You picked a bad day to tick me off. Stopping? I guess I finally have your attention. I'm putting a stop to this right now.
Why did I resort to chicken noises?
Finally, maybe I can still make it before the end.
I will make it a pledge for next stream to not do so many sound effects or unnecessary covers of music using my voice.
John Jameson, what are you doing here?
Well, there's this beautiful...
Hell yeah, Texas! Woohoo!
Did she say Jameson? Someone shoot me now.
Stalking girls now? Well, that's pretty pathetic, don't you think? Or is she on your naughty list too?
Not exactly. What do you care anyway?
No reason. Just dropping by to say hi. By the way, remember those guys you beat up the other day in the art gallery?
I remember.
Well, it turns out there's a whole ring of them. I just happened to find their hideout the other day. I could show you. If you could take
Damn,
a break
that
from the
ass.
Peeping Tom routine, that is.
Sure. I really wasn't spying, you know.
Getting a lot better at following me. I think there may be hope for you yet.
Hey, I was just going easy on you before.
I think this also marks the longest I've ever streamed, probably because I have an actual audience this time, so...
What
I'm
made
glad.
you come get me?
Isn't that what you do?
Well, yeah, but...
Hey, I can be nice. I don't always bite. Unless you want me to.
Okay, this
Come
is
on
rated E for kids, lady.
Fall behind.
Alright, no, this isn't rated E. This is rated T. What the hell am I saying? But still, I think that's a little... risque for the 13-year-old mind, especially 13-year-olds nowadays. I'm sorry to anybody who happens to be 13. That's my opinion. You can't kill me for having an opinion.
I think someone used a shrink ray on you. You're so tiny.
Very funny. Hang on a second, let me catch up.
Do you always take your time like
Let's go. I can't punch you. What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm getting distracted now.
So, nice night, huh?
No need to be nervous.
Yeah, I thought I recognized you.
You're finally here. I was just about to settle in for a little nap. All right, let's go. Hey! Whoa! Come on!
Oh wait, this is the part where the enemies have guns, isn't it?
There they are, as advertised.
Get the rest of this stuff in the truck. We gotta get out of here.
Oh, I was doing Pikmin 2. I still haven't continued that. I think the videos on that expired. I don't know what happened. I think I just got like...
Hey, Cat, where'd you learn to fight?
I might have gotten bored or something. Or I wasn't as good at, you know, streaming or staying focused back then. And then I kind of just... Okay, well, I'm about to die. Yeah, I don't think I was as focused back then, so that kind of just fell off the map. But, I mean, I might... Since I really like that game, I might try to pick it back up again. But I might have to start over, though. But luckily, I'll know what I'm doing, and I'll be a little bit more consistent with, like, what I put out, so...
Hanging in there, Cat?
Against these chunks? Give me some credit.
You know, we actually make a pretty good
Yeah, I
team.
might pick back up
Cat?
that game again soon, because that game, a lot of opportunities for failure, especially later on in the game, but I think I only got to the perplexing pool, so... Yeah, definitely. It might not be like the very next thing I do, but I'll stream it again sometime, definitely.
Right in front of me. Why wasn't I watching her? I knew Cat was a thief. There are clubs in New York.
Hey, you guys suddenly just popped in and dropped out of
This
nowhere.
clearly is not one of them.
Oh wait, I still gotta buy the level 4 swing upgrade. Skibop, boop, boop. Level 4 swing upgrade. Where's the store? I gotta find a store first. Where? There we go. It's the same. There are plenty of other stores I could go to, but I keep going to the one in Flatiron.
I can't believe Cat did that.
Well, why are you surprised? I mean, Cat's an anti-hero. Anti-heroes, that's within their character, is to flee when things get a bit too rough. Okay, it's right over there. Now, fun fact, I could have had the opportunity to play Spider-Man PS4, but because my friend was like, for my birthday, now I will buy you one of 3 systems, the Xbox One, a Switch, or a PS4 Pro. And guess which one I went with? Okay, this is awkward. I don't. I was gonna have you guys answer right fast, but I think I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you. I got the Switch because I wanted to play Super Mario Odyssey. Speaking of which, I can probably stream that too sometime since I got the capture card that I'm using for this, as well as Breath of the Wild, but I'll have to find time for that as well. There's a lot of stuff I could stream, but I'm going to try to have a schedule out for all that so that you'll know when I upload what when. But right now I'm trying to clear some stuff up with my schedule, so... I'm sure they're going to make a Pikmin for the Switch. Yimber. When aliens attack. Hey, I'm trying to remember if this is supposed to be, if this is like a long mission or not. Oh, this is the... Yeah, this is a pretty lengthy mission. What time is it? Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, they haven't said anything about it. Well, they might. I mean... Yeah, they're bound to. Hate to say it, I think I'm probably going to end things off right here. I know I got, like, a bunch of you guys watching, if you think 3's a bunch of people. But, catch me again tomorrow around this time. My schedule's around, like, 6 to 12. Since a lot of you guys are watching, I'm definitely going to, stream again tomorrow. Probably end up finishing this since we're already more than halfway through the game. So, yeah, thank you guys for watching. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Tune in tomorrow, and I will be playing this game, and beating it, and doing some challenges, and doing some fun stuff, because I'm the freaking Electric Honey Badger, so I will beg... God, I have the longest freaking outro of any freaking streamer. I will see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for watching.